What's up, everyone? Welcome. What's poppin', slime? Number one, you were like number 0. I was like, how do you get in here? But I guess you can still chat before I start the stream. What's going on, everybody? Welcome, welcome. How's everybody doing today? Let me know if you want the music louder, softer. What can we actually hear? It can be louder. Yeah, that's good. Mute. Okay. What's going on, everybody? Welcome. Oh, I can only do 2 hours today streaming. I have to log off by 5 p.m. Thailand time. 5:10 would be okay as well. But I have people waiting for me, and the other day they waited for me and I streamed too long. And then, they came halfway across the world to see me, and I feel bad that I didn't see them that one day because of the stream. But it is what it is. But I can't do that again today. What's everybody up to? Have my document ready. I had a phone call with Ali last night. I got the WhatsApp number. All other things though, I think I'm just gonna have to figure out on my own. That's okay though. I'm okay with that. All right. So I'll definitely add the WhatsApp number today. Maybe we can also create a WhatsApp form. We'll do that. I asked him to verify the text. Yeah, I know he had to go on the website. The connection was very bad. Like, guys, I was there, so I already know how the connection could be. Like I said, there were some days I didn't have electricity, but the connection on the phone call was really bad, and it was raining there, so I think it made the connection really worse. So I got what I could out of the phone call, and most importantly, I got the WhatsApp number. But connection is a serious problem there, and I know firsthand. So I guess I'm gonna start with where I left off yesterday. Fixing the animation on this part, which is a little wonky sometimes, and I don't know if I love it. It gave me options yesterday, but then my brain started shutting down. It didn't want to read and make decisions anymore. So we're gonna make them today. Let's see. The wonk has a real cause, as it isn't taste. Okay. Fixes: keeping the section you approved. Hold the photo still. Move the window. What does that mean? Give the photo a fixed width so it stops depending on the panel. Widening then uncovers more of a picture that isn't moving. Well, no, I liked the picture moving. Shorter throw. 2 numbers doesn't fix the warp, just leaves less of it. I don't know what that means. Okay, replacements. If the hover expand itself isn't what you're unsure about, nothing resizes, equal thirds forever. Pointing to one zooms that photo. No, I don't like that. Wide open on arrival. The panels wipe in sequence as you scroll in, then sit still. Same clip path. Hover on. No, I don't want that either. A. If you like the expand and just D optionally plus C. Okay. I like A. Hold on, is this gonna work? I like egg, it says. I knew it. I knew it wouldn't work. Spokenly has been acting really slow the past few days. I like A, but does that mean when you hover over the picture, it won't move, it won't zoom in or out anymore? Because I did like that feature. Yeah, Spokenly is going real slow. There was another one that somebody in the chat recommended the other day. Yeah, I like how the photos move. I definitely like that. It's like just this part, I don't know, it's just not smooth. And I'm feeling it with my mouse. Like, it might be hard to tell, but I just feel it. Yeah, like it kind of stutters a little bit. The zoom you like and the wonk are the same thing as the panel widens. No, that's not. That's not the wonk I was talking about. I'm gonna stop, Claude. That's not the wonk I was talking about. What I'm talking about is when you scroll to the section and then you move the mouse to widen one of the photos, there's kind of a stutter. Hi, Visual, welcome. Do I need a video editor? Not at the moment. Not at the moment. But thank you. Are you a video editor? Oh, you sent me an email? When? Just now did you send it to me? If you want to talk, the best way to talk is on Discord. If you have Discord. I will check the email though, but I respond to people in this community way faster on Discord. I still think somebody sent me an Instagram DM that I still didn't even open yet. Because I don't respond to those that often. But I'll definitely take a look at your portfolio. I'd love to see it. Okay, great. I'm gonna put the Discord link here. Feel free to also send it there just in case I don't get back to your email. Have one photo for here. I got that. Hi, Meta. Thank you. Those are photos that I took with my iPhone when I was there. We definitely want to keep the photos. I just want to, the animation is just a little, it's moving weird. And you can really feel it when you're using your mouse. It just doesn't feel smooth. All right, we knocked a lot of stuff off the checklist. I think I'm getting neighbors. People are I hear people moving in next door, I think. I keep hearing truck door slam, but oh no, don't tell me that they're gonna be making noise like that. We'll do the WhatsApp number next. That's important, right? Because then even though they don't have the custom domain or anything yet, if anybody happens to find the website, the WhatsApp number needs to work. And I got the right number now. Thanks, Visual. I am originally from New York City, but I live in Thailand. I moved to Thailand 2 years ago. Where are you from? Hi, Ali, welcome. You're from India? Oh, nice. I spoke also to the woman who's in charge of the volunteering section. Guys, so by the way, the people from the business love the website. They love it. And I'm just like, you know, it's not done. There's still a lot that I need to do. Like that, you know, that whole footer section is a hot mess express. I wasn't even ready to create that. It just created it for me. But they already love it. And it's only going to be better. So, I mean, this experience is a little eye-opening for me. What made you shift to Thailand? Oh, Meta, it's a long story. I'm gonna make a video like on the full story, like the real like personal reasons, but long story short, I was miserable in New York. I was miserable in the United States. Like, there's a huge dark cloud over the United States, especially in New York and New York City. You know, everybody's miserable, and when you surround yourself with miserable people, it becomes harder and harder to choose happiness. No, slime. You know, and like, I've done a lot of work on myself. I have learned that happiness is a choice. It's a harder choice to make. And I have always tried to do that. But when you're surrounded by people who choose misery, that it rubs off on you. And that choosing happiness is already harder to do. And when you're surrounded by negativity, it just makes it harder, you know? Yeah, so like I felt like I was living in a toxic environment. The more that I traveled, the more I realized that people are actually human in other parts of the world, and I just went for it. I got a teaching job at an international school here, and that's how I moved here. And I mean, I don't have that job anymore. I have a remote job now, and I have more freedom and flexibility, which is great, but it did get me in the door. And you know, I just thought then, you know, that was the scariest thing I ever did in my life. And I just thought, you know what, if I hate it, I can always come home. But if I don't go, I'll never know. And man, oh man, do I not hate it. I'm glad that like any doubts or any fear that I had, like I didn't let it get to me, because once I decided to move and I accepted the job, I had 6 months to prepare everything. And that 6 months was like a roller coaster of emotions. Like, I'm excited, now I'm scared, I'm excited, but now I'm sad. And it was just, and I just had to remind myself, it could be as permanent or temporary as I want it to be. Yeah, Ali, for sure, like I 100% did the right thing. All right, what's the diagnosis? What I got wrong? I diagnosed the warp. Different bug. The warp is real, but it's not what's bothering you. The actual cause. Now scroll only. I verified the logic, not the feel. Still open your call. Fix A. It doesn't adjust, it addresses. A alone does remove the zoom, because the zoom is a side effect. But the zoom can go back in. All right, it fixed something, so let's see. Okay, that's better. But A does what again? Hold the photo still, move the window. I don't know what that means. Well, let's try it if I don't like it. Okay, that's better. Let's still fix A, but keep the zoom if that's possible. Well, it should be possible, right? I'm just curious how to make it better. Oh, I'll show you the playlist. Hold on. I don't have that I don't have that command. I checked your content on Instagram too. Really like the content, same for YouTube, but can improve editing part and thumbnails. You're doing great. Thanks, visual. Thank you for the feedback. You know, I just really started taking YouTube seriously like around Memorial Day. because that was shortly after I moved into this house. And I had to do a visa run. I moved into this house early May, and then I had to do a visa run. When I came back, I started taking YouTube seriously because now I have the space to do it. Up until now, I didn't really have a good space to create content and have this freedom. I know I have a lot to learn and a lot to improve on, and I'm definitely working on it. Hi bloggers, welcome. Hey Tino, what's going on? So Ali, I'll show you the playlist. I mean, I'm just using Epidemic Sound. I don't know, can I share this playlist? It's just, oh my God, the banging, stop. Share playlist. Enable public people. Okay, sure, no problem. Why won't it let me paste into the chat? I just finished video coding with it. Oh, nice, bloggers. For what visual? Like, cause I have many different cameras. I use a GoPro. I use the Insta360. I use my iPhone camera sometimes. My webcam is OBS camera. So I think that's about it. And I have a drone, a DJI Mini. Okay, let me figure out how I can paste the link into the chat. Okay, yeah, it's here. But it won't let me. Oh no. They're doing construction in the house next door. For YouTube content or Instagram, so for Instagram, if I make like a short or a reel, I just use my phone camera. If I'm making YouTube like long form videos, usually it's my GoPro. And I mean, I just got an Insta360 for the trip that I just went on. So the upcoming content will be from those two cameras. And then sometimes there are added clips from my my phone camera. Ali, what I'm gonna do, for some reason it won't let me paste into the chat. Let me see if I could do it from my phone. No, it won't let me. Where can I put it? I could put it in the video details. Let me do that. On YouTube, let me go to the video details. No, because a lot of people were asking it from me, and it's just copyright free music from Epidemic Sound. Like, Claude is working anyway, so I'll do it for you. I'm gonna put it in the video description. Just give me a moment. Are there cameras that you suggest visual? Not that I can afford another camera, so I don't even know if I want the answer to that question. Okay, manage videos. Let's go to live. Let me edit the details. Ooh, what did I just do? Okay, playlist. There we go. All right, Ali, the video details have been updated, so that playlist is there now. I should make that a Nightbot command. I'll do that. Okay. Let's see, what did it do? It's a fix. You're welcome. The zoom is back. Hover over the scale. One thing to brace for. All right, let me brace myself. And it's the reason to look before deciding you're happy. All right, let's see it. Okay, good. The photos are still moving. Oh boy. All right, how much does that cost? Visual. And is it really honestly necessary for content? You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, you know, in the past, like, I started this YouTube channel a long time ago, but I was a full-time public school teacher in New York City. And honestly, when you have that job, you don't have time to work on content. You just don't. And now, you know, I am given the opportunity of more free time and I want to take it seriously, but I used to focus on so many details that didn't really even matter. And, you know, I feel like people are just more interested in authenticity now than anything else. You know, so do I really need to invest right now in another fancy camera? I mean, maybe later on if I monetize from my content, you know, but I think right now, I mean, I do want a camera like that, but I'm also just terrible at filming. So I'm trying to figure out what works for me. All right, this, I'm gonna mark it as complete. We're good. No, for sure, but it's like I have so many of them already. Like, do I need another one right now, or should it be a goal that I work towards? If you want to keep say the word more at this. Looks good. You can update the handoff MD file. There are other pieces of equipment that I do have to invest in. Like, first and foremost, I need a better laptop for vibe coding and streaming. You know, that's number one. So that's like more of a priority. Yeah, I think so too, visuals. And then, you know, later on, and, you know, it's already very difficult for me to travel with all the camera equipment. You know, I was traveling with the Insta, with the GoPro, with the drone, and then I have the phone and everything. And then the type of content that I'm filming, like when I'm traveling, I'm going on these like big adventures, and I don't know how these people do it with that like big fancy camera strapped around them. Like, I could barely hike with the Insta360. I don't know how these people, in the backpack on my back, I don't know how these people are doing it. But I guess the more you do it, the more natural it becomes, and the more these pieces of equipment basically become like part of your body. You know, like they become an extra limb. But we'll see. I mean, as I keep going with it, like, you know, I'm sure I will definitely invest more into it. Just not all at once. And right now I have a massive amount of content to go through from Pakistan. It's going to be released in multiple episodes. Episode 1 I already have out. Episode 2 will probably be published sometime next week. And then how many episodes will it be? Fairy Meadows. So I have the first episode that was packing, the second episode, why did I go? Then I'm going to have, Drive to Rykot, Fairy Meadows. Then it'll be probably all of Hunza and Skardu. So at least 6 episodes. Maybe I'll do even getting to Pakistan because I was in Bangkok for a few days. So it might 6 or 7 episodes. It'll be one mini drone that follows your movement. Hey Aura, welcome. I was looking at some camera, like it was some type of drone that follows you. I was interested in that camera, but I didn't do enough research to see if it was worth it. For a future trip, maybe, because there is a trip that I want to do. I don't know when, but I do want to travel around Kyrgyzstan by horse. And if I could have a camera just following me while I'm riding a horse through the mountains, that would make my life easier. And your content is already good. You can invest like thumbnail and this kind of thing. Good aesthetic. Yeah, thanks so much, Visual. Yeah, I know somebody else recently gave me feedback on the thumbnails that I have to change the thumbnails. So I'll definitely look into that. I know I have to also A/B test and things like that. Yeah, visuals, to me, that's a lot of money. But in the long run, like it's not unattainable, right? It's just a lot. Like I wouldn't purchase it today, but it could be like a goal or something I save up for, something I could definitely make happen, just not like, let me pull out my credit card right now, type of thing. Alrighty, this is good. Let's do that WhatsApp. Well, welcome, Aura. I'm vibe coding I'm learning how to vibe code. So this is project number 4-ish, I think. And it's a landing page for a family-run business in northern Pakistan. I just got back from traveling there. I know the family personally. They don't have a website, so yeah. Yeah, Ali, exactly. Okay, the WhatsApp button. Let's go back here. Oh no, let's start a new session. Why isn't it coming up? Oh, here it is. Please read the handoff MD file and familiarize yourself with this project. Guys, I'm going to a Michelin star restaurant tonight. I have the official WhatsApp number. I'm going to paste it below. So now let's activate it so the actual WhatsApp buttons work and direct the user to the correct number. Thanks, Visual. Thanks for stopping by. Any specific skill sets? So you mean like skills in Claude? We've been talking about this for the past few days. And yesterday I discovered that I kind of need to go and organize my skills because some of them I feel like they're misplaced. Because maybe I installed them in the middle of a project. That's a whole task in itself to find all the skills that I have in here. But right now I'm not sure if that's what you mean by that because you said skill set. But if you're talking about skills in Claude, right now I'm just using Ponytail to help with token usage. There was an SEO skill that we installed the other day. And there was an SEO skill that we installed the other day, and then yesterday there was another skill that was brought up to me. I didn't install it yet, but before I install another skill, I need to get it organized so they're in the right place. Oops, sorry, slime. Give me a break. I did my first manual editing yesterday. And I'm proud of it. I didn't know that I could do that with the phone number, like to get the button to work. I don't even know what phone number is there. Because when it opened up WhatsApp, let me see, when it opens up WhatsApp now, let me see, open WhatsApp. Starting chat. And then it says, oh, I see. It was just I could have just replaced the phone number. But it's saying this number is just a fake number, not on WhatsApp. Okay, all right. Next time, now I know. Oh, you know the number. Okay, now I know. I want to work on that form though too. So basically, Slime, that idea was to send a form from the website to WhatsApp. So first we have to create the form, right? We have to create the form. And then it will, then when the user opens up WhatsApp, it will auto-generate a message with a form that's empty and they just have to fill in the details. That's what I'm envisioning that it would do. All right, Slime. Next time, I'll try to keep that idea. Yeah, that was your idea. That's why I'm asking. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. So first we have to create the form. I think I'll use chat maybe to create the form, right? I don't need to use code because what information do they need? Okay, their name, right? Which type of adventure they're interested in. Are they interested in a mountain tour, to book the homestay, backpackers hostel, volunteering? And I don't know what else. Like, they might need their passport information. Honestly, there were so many police checkpoints so many police checkpoints. I don't even know how many copies of my passport this man had, but it just seemed like copies and copies and copies of my passport were just ready to hand to the police. And the last one, I think I told you guys, the last one, they didn't want to let me in because I'm an American. They were giving them trouble. And I'm an American, that they have to pay extra because I'm an American. But at that point, I had gone through so I don't even know. That was the end of the trip. So I had gone through so many. Make the book now link a separate contact page. Then tell the AI to send that form. Oh, this one. But slime, I don't really want it. Make the book down a separate copy. Then tell AI to send that form. Oh, so when they fill out the form, it goes to WhatsApp. It's not going to a separate, it's not going to a back end or anything. The form that they fill out will actually be sent to WhatsApp. Hi, Johnny. Welcome. Make a contact form. Okay. Okay, as long as all the information gets sent to WhatsApp, because it can't be in a separate, I don't want to confuse. It'll confuse them. Ali said, Jillian, what's your thoughts on AI in the future? Will it be a dystopian world? Ali, it might be. I mean, now that I've been vibe coding and I understand the capabilities of AI much more than I did, I'm still a normie, I guess. I'm still a normal person, but I'm also not, because when I try to explain, for example, when I was trying to explain to these people how I would be building their website, or when I was trying, my friend who's visiting from the United States, I was trying to explain what I was doing. I showed them the landing page. They're just like, whoa. And I'm like, yo, I'm somebody that doesn't even know what they're doing. And you're wowed by my work? Just little old me, where I'm in an education phase. People are literally wowed. And I can't even believe it because I see so much flaws in my work. Slime, sorry. TC, what's the vibe? Hey TC, welcome. I'm still working on this landing page. I mean, I think you're new here. I haven't seen you before, but I'm working on a landing page for a family-run business in Pakistan. I just came back from there. Okay, yes, I'll focus. Sorry. But wait, I need to create the form. Well, I guess Claude will create it for me, but I have a feeling I'm not gonna. Let me just make sure the buttons work. All right. Oh, okay. It says Pakistan. Was this who is that? I hope this is the right. Let me look at the photo. Can I see who that is? Wait, I'm confused. That's not even a person. I hope that's the right number. All right, I will do that. I'll text this number later and just test it just to make sure. Tell AI to make the book now link a separate contact page, and then tell the AI to send that form to WhatsApp. Okay, I think I can use the same session for that. All right. Make the book now link a separate contact page. and then send that form to WhatsApp. That needs a little more information though. Make that book down a separate contact page with a form for the user to fill out there. Ooh, my camera's shaking. They're doing construction next door. Fill out there. Oh, that's gonna drive me crazy. Fill out their information. Yes, Ali, we were having that discussion. Hi, Mr. Robot. Welcome. That's a cool name. And then send that form to, okay, let's just see. Hi, Joe. Welcome. Let me make the music louder because there's construction going on next door. They were slamming doors all morning, and now I start streaming and they want to start the construction. They were slamming doors. On my TV, the construction doesn't sound that bad. They do, Slime. And I wasn't ready for these pages because I just wanted to show them the landing page first, but it created all this. I'm not even going through this yet because this was not on the agenda yet. So, but I guess there's a lot of room for text there, which is good for the SEO. I just wasn't ready to deal with all those pages. Those pages were coming anyway, but when we switched the tech stack from HTML to Next.js, it just created those pages. And by the way, Joe, if you're still there, I've been vibe coding. This is day 43 for me. They need to change their WhatsApp photo for the business though, because it's like just some random person on a rock that I don't even think is part of the family. And it's not, well, I mean, I guess it's just WhatsApp, but I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. There are so many odd photos that I've texted on WhatsApp from different countries to book a service, and I haven't even thought twice, but, so I guess it doesn't matter, but. And by the way, Slime, and anybody else that's been here, so you know that other website that we were looking at, like the company that Ali works for? We were looking at their website and we said that like the UI is not as good, but there's a lot of content on it, so it's good for SEO. The owner of that company was watching the live stream and they want a website too now, apparently. No, ready for road, not Randy Roadie, ready for road. But the thing is that if I was to do a website for that company, they would have to pay me because I paid them firsthand, and I paid them a lot of money. I know what they're charging, and they have like group trips, and it's like a lot of times it's 10 plus people, sometimes 16 people. And I know how much they're charging. Like if I'm gonna build a website for them, I can't do it for free. Like I can't. Like they would have to pay me. Hi Samir, welcome. You know, like this family, I don't think they're getting a lot of business, and you know, so I know them personally, I'll help them, but another company like who I personally paid a shit ton of money, like I know you got money. Yes, you didn't miss today. Yeah, exactly. You know, like, and I am learning, you know what I'm saying? But now that I'm seeing the reactions to this website, listen, I'm not saying I'm a webmaster or anything like that. I'm obviously still very much in the learning stage, but it's kind of showing me the potential that I'm getting such positive reactions from people who don't know anything about this. And obviously I'm not looking to scam anybody, but a business who would want me to do their website, who I know is making a lot of money, like I just won't, like, I'm not gonna do it for free. I'm not a sucker, you know? Like, I'm a nice person, but I'm not a sucker. Let's see, slime. Oh God, Hunza Adventures. This is a competition. Well, this one I'm doing it as a favor. Let's at this point call them a family friend. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm doing it for them because it's somebody who, like, I personally built a relationship and they helped me out and yada, yada, yada. I'll say it like that. But, you know, I can't give it does cost me money too. You know, I'm using my Claude credits. Okay. Let's see. Hunza Adventures Tours. Okay. When you do text, tell AI to search the terms relevant to this. Use it in your article. Okay. So I'll give it this website. We need a blog. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm only on the pro plan, Samir, because I am learning, but I will tell you, like, if I was to get business, like, I would upgrade to the max plan, you know, because if I have money coming in, well, if I had an actual gig, I would have a deadline and I would need to work faster and harder and more, and then I would upgrade. But it's a website, Raj, and it's not this one. This is just the competition. It's this one. But welcome. Okay. Thanks, TC. Yeah, there's a lot of content on this website, so I see. Thanks, Samir. The playlist is in the video description because some people have been requesting it. So, like, I think the website's ugly, but just in my opinion, but it has a lot of text and a lot of content. So, Like I see. Right, yeah, there's a lot of pages on this. You have to beat that to get to number 1. Well, I'm gonna need a lot of text. I like my design better, personally, but I need a lot of text. And they have a lot of people working for them. I'm also building a local adventure company website using fully voted. Nice, Abby Scar. I'd like to get into vibe coding and find a team to start up. That's nice, Ali. You should get into it. If I can do it, trust me, anyone can do it. If I could do it while streaming, learning, you know, like being in a vulnerable position, as somebody who doesn't know what they're doing, like then I think a lot of people could do it, because trust me, it was scary in the beginning. Like, I'm coming on live, not knowing what I'm doing. Now I'm comfortable, and now I just don't care. Let's look at the blog. It's okay. It's a WordPress site. Yeah, it is a WordPress site. So it's like, in terms of front end design, but there's a lot of content. So what Slime is saying is, because there's so much content, there's a blog, there's so much text. Oh, the blog is coming soon. That they have strong SEO. They have a lot of pages. So the business itself needs that. Yeah. Are you integrating CMS like Payload? Abby Scar, I have no idea what that means. Yeah, the competitive website has 2 more text and content, which is really poor UI, because won't really love the site that much text, maybe some anime. Yeah, Mr. Robot, I agree with that. You know, like, I feel like too much text in terms of design is not visually pleasing and not really user friendly. But in terms of SEO, the more text that you have, the more your website's gonna pop up in searches. But we also have to think, like, how many people are actually doing Google searches anymore? I feel like so many people are doing searches through, like, social media. But still, I want to make sure that we have enough text in here so it shows up in searches, but not anything that's going to, I don't want it to look like this. So I guess that's where the pages come in. AI does a blog in 1 command. Okay, good. Then what aren't for novices? You need to rank. Okay. Samir, what do you mean by that? What's not for novices? Okay. You got a non-technical business owner and a non-technical web designer. Sounds good, Slime. I definitely will do that. I definitely will do that. I was saying that. Oh, okay. It's not easy, and there's a shit ton of things in there. It is. Honestly, TC, I've been having a lot of fun learning, and I know there's a lot to learn. I don't think anybody could ever learn it all, honestly. But I'm having so much fun doing it. I did not realize, I'll tell you what, 43 days ago, I didn't know what I was getting myself into. Man, oh man, I had no idea I was getting myself into this, like this. But I'm really glad I did, because I'm having so much fun. I'm learning a new skill, and this project is giving me some confidence. Well, if you could add an AI agent, like a friendly customer service that can help people learn. That's a good idea, Mr. Robot. Maybe for a version 2, you know, after I get through all the pages and stuff like that, that's something possibly for a version 2. Let me put that in the notes. Like an AI chatbot, possibly for version 2. I'll just say for a future version. I don't know about version 2. I had so much fun building things to myself and helping out other businesses while coding. It's really something I was super afraid to even get into. Yeah, exactly, Samira. I've been having so much fun. I just like creating things, you know, like the fact that you can be creative and your vision comes to life. It's super satisfying. All right, let's see it. I got you in the SEO. At that point, I got 4 years on the game so far. Learning is definitely going to be, learning is lifelong, you know? All right, let's see what this form is all about. Let's review what it does and tweak. Book now. What is this? This is the picture of the stars. Tell us your dates, a few questions. So with your answers. Ready to send to your family. Well, I don't know if this is true. Okay, but this I can edit. I don't want this as the background picture. The stars, the way it's cropped, the stars look weird. We usually answer the same day. Not sure what you want yet. That's fine. Answer. Leave it in the box. Actually, no, let's say from Scarjo. Oh wait, is it actually gonna send the message though? Let me just say test then. Hello, Hunza Mountain Tours. I would like to book. Name. That's good. It works. It works. But the text needs to change. But I can change that manually, right? No, wait. Hold on. What did it do? I don't like how it... Yeah, but the local host was making my stream glitch because it's constantly running in the background. Okay, so first... Form looks good, but make sure when a user hits the send on WhatsApp button, that again, just like the buttons on the other page, it opens up a new tab rather than leaving the website. You need it. But it's making my stream glitch. It's okay. Okay, this, I want to change this, but I could change this manually. And this, I don't like the background of this. I mean, I get it. It's consistent. It just, the photo needs to be cropped differently. It's consistent with the WhatsApp button, the WhatsApp section on the bottom of the page. So I do like the consistency. That means you target a blank tab. Okay, that's like the actual way to phrase that. Hi Baldwin, welcome. Yeah, we're I got the WhatsApp number. So now the book now button, it takes you to this form, and then when you click send to WhatsApp, the form is filled in. User, hi Dom, welcome. You never ask a woman her age. Don't you know that? I like how you said how young are you though instead of how old are you. It's a great way to phrase the question. But you never ask a woman her age. Yeah, and that's what is commonly used in Pakistan and all of these countries. Like when you book things, and it's honestly, it's just best for them to keep everything in one platform. And most of the tourists they get are domestic tourists, and they're used to booking everything through WhatsApp, so it keeps everything consistent. I wonder this one, if you want to book, look, WhatsApp, Facebook, this other company, WhatsApp and Facebook. But I think they're keeping it in one place. I wonder if this is necessary. They do have a government license. They have a government license. I know that for sure. Because when you go to Pakistan, if you want to get the visa, you need something called an invitation letter. So I had to get an invitation letter. And you need to have a registered business, and I think in a government license, in order to produce that invitation letter to the foreigner who's applying for the visa. So it's very complicated to get the visa for Pakistan. The only other visa I've ever gotten that was more complex than this one was for China. Yeah? All right, I'll ask about that, the government license. Let me write that down. Okay, we did this. We're doing this. Oh, Slime, I want to see your website. Let's see. Oh, I love this. Guys, this is Slime's website. Nice. Oh, you got a WhatsApp button too. No, it's okay. I'm sorry. Here, let me not expose you. Well, it looks good. And a lot of text, so... All right. What did I do? Oh, what? I'm in Thai now. Shoot. Okay, good. Hey. Okay, now it opened a new tab to share on WhatsApp, but it also led the current tab to share on WhatsApp as well. The current tab should keep the website open. Refresh. Slime, I hear you. Localhost was good. I saw it in real time, but it was making my stream glitch. Let me just see if I can this. No, it does matter. Damn, Slime! Sheesh! Oh, it works now. No, but there have been times in my early days where it was glitching and everything just shut down. That's what I'm worried about the most. Damn, Slime. All right, it works. So I can stop this, right? Hi, every 7 days, welcome. Let's do another live stream for roasting vibe code. No, Samir, that wouldn't be nice. Because some of my websites could probably get roasted. Okay, next task. I can stop this because it's working now. Next task is I want to change this text, but I can do it manually. No, not the blog yet. I have to fix some of this because I don't know if this is true about there being no deposit to pay. I don't know, to be honest. I don't know if they're going to answer it the same day because I tried to have a conversation with them last night and it was like a conversation where you could barely hear anything. The service is not... All right, so if I go to files, let's see if I can find what it is. Would it be... Hi, Susan. Are you talking about on Instagram? Samir, you're 100% right, but it's like, it's very common in that region. I'm telling you, I didn't have electric some days. Tell to build a 10-page blog. Use search comments, search terms, and make highly use images. Okay, that's gonna be on the to-do list, but hold on, Slime, I can't get off track. I have a whole checklist. Hey, Daim, welcome. Mr. Robot, it's the same one as my YouTube handle. Where in the world is Jillian? Can I just do, is it just Instagram? Is it at, where, is this how you do it? It's just, where in the world is Jillian? Hi, Thea? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay, I want to change the text. Is it here? Components? Oh, I found it. I found it. Yup. Book your stay. Where does it say that though? Wait, this is like the wrong, hold on. Hi, Azor. Welcome. Vencord. What's that? Azor, I made like my first manual change yesterday. I was so excited to tell you, and I'm gonna try to make a manual change now. I have class right now, so I have to go. Oh, bye, Mr. Robot. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I do it every day, same time. Oh, good, Tino. Good to hear. Okay, Slime. Okay. Okay, wait, I will, but that's really gonna get me off track. Okay, let me scroll down. It's Discord, but without the bloatware. I did check out your GitHub. Oh, I'm so glad. I was so excited though. I made a manual change yesterday. I'm gonna try to make a manual change again now, right? Without prompting, just doing it myself, going into the code. I was like, I can't wait to tell Azor and I can't wait to tell Sissy. That would be amazing. Then maybe I could open it on stream when people are asking. Okay, book your stay. Tell us your dates. A few questions. A few questions and opens up WhatsApp with your answers ready to send. We're a family, not a booking desk, so you are messaging. Okay, that part is fine. I like that. There's no deposit to pay here, right here, and no account to make. Fill this in, press the button, the whole thing arrives on your phone as one message. Okay, so can I just start deleting this? I don't know about the deposit or anything like that, so it's an unnecessary sentence. So just fill this in, press the button, the whole thing arrives on your phone as one message. We usually answer the same day, though in trucking season it can take until the evening. I think I can just eliminate. We don't need all this text, so like I don't know when they're gonna answer. That's the honest truth. So I hope I'm not messing anything up. You should keep. Yeah, that I'm gonna keep. That I'm gonna keep. But this whole like fluffy sentence of when we answer, listen, in countries like that, and same like Thailand, they gonna answer when they gonna answer. Like, I mean, Ali is constantly answering messages. So I know that they try to answer, but if their power goes out and everything goes out and they can't, I don't want that disclaimer there, like you're gonna answer the same day. Yeah, and they also have the same thing. It's called Pakistani time. So they got, and I understood it because I'm like, oh, it's Thai time. And the contest rules are set. I see. I'm just gonna self-post it up for show. It won't pull merge anymore. Yeah, and Azor, I think you're like the only one competing. Actually, no, there was somebody in the Discord who created, it was GB Coder, created their own version, and 2 prompts, they said. They were like flexing. So yeah, next time I will do a lot. If we do a competition, I'll do a lot better at like advertising it and things like that. I'm so terrible. I just got back and I'm like, that's what we need to build an agent for. Okay, not sure about what you want yet. That is a fine answer to leave in the box. Have a look at tracks and just tell us roughly when you're coming and we will work it out with you. Yep, that's perfect. Okay, save. Okay, let's go to localhost. Oh, what am I doing? It's on this. Woohoo! I changed this all by myself. Manually. Hi, Usman. Welcome. Woohoo! I know how to do something now. I know, it's just silly. And you guys probably do it all the time, but for me, I feel like I know something. I know what I'm looking for, and yeah, I feel accomplished. Okay, now, this photo, I know where it's coming from. Thanks, guys. The crop needs to be better or something, because, I mean, this is just a photo that I took of the stars. Okay. So let's fix that. For the tell us your date section on this page, I like how you used the photo of the stars because that creates consistency with the WhatsApp section on the landing page. However, I want you to recrop the photo and maybe bring it down so we can see the better part of the image. Hey, wait, remind me, have you been here before and then you told me to call you Spider-Man, or was that somebody else's username? And it is good afternoon, it's 4:30 p.m. for me in Thailand. Yes, okay, perfect, that's what I thought, because honestly I was thinking the other day when you were on the stream, and then later on I was like, wait, if this chatter comes back, I know it's Spider-Man, but I have to remember what the username was, because then I was just calling you Spider-Man. But yes, welcome back, Spider-Man. Hope it doesn't rain because I have to drive. Hi, Usman. I don't know if I said welcome. You just said son. Son. I know an Usman. One of my old students. Okay, let me make some notes. Yeah, it's always hot here. Technically it's the rainy season. It rained a little bit today, but it hasn't really rained since I got back. The weather's been beautiful. I don't mind a little rain though. It's keeping me inside and keeping me productive, but I do have to drive today on my motorbike, so I really don't want to put the whole rain getup on right now. But yeah, it's not the hottest time of the year, but it's not the coolest time of the year either. It's the rainy season, so it's a little bit like it's humid, but I'm used to it. In the Thai summer, it was super hot. Does YouTube have... Does YouTube have AI that you can check? Yeah, so I know, Slime, that's what you want me to, oh, for live, that's what you want me to build. For live, I don't know, but it would be interesting to build that, because I would like to, and I have done this with one before, but it just took a long time to like transcribe all my lives, because I'm trying to track my education. And then there are so many things that I learn in a certain stream, or things that people suggest for me to learn that maybe I didn't have time to get to. It's hard to keep track of every single idea. So I have an Obsidian vault where I try to organize everything, but I definitely miss things. No way. Azor, you know I don't have that app open right now. Let me turn on some lights. It's dark in here. It's cloudy. Oh, I'm looking at the stars look better. I see it on my TV. The stars definitely look better. Yeah, and what I wanted to do was transcribe all the streams and then it take like what I learned and then what the steps I took to implement that idea or strategy, and then what were some things that the chat suggested that I didn't get to yet. But it takes a lot of time to transcribe these lives. So it would be nice if there was an AI that summarized everything. Slime had an idea before. Where is it? Let me write it down. Suggest starting the project as open source so everybody can contribute. I don't know, my Discord sometimes get crashed. Just make some stuff in GitHub. I only know the basics of Git. Spider-Man, which project are you talking about? This project? Are you talking about the YouTube AI? Oh, this footer, man, it's driving me crazy. All right, let me see what's next on the agenda. This will be complete then. Yay, another completed section. The footer is killing me. It's killing me. I didn't ask for that footer. I don't know. It just came out of nowhere the other day, but that footer is a disaster. Like, I just wrote complete disaster. Born and raised in Golkan, Ali trucks, Biscochi Meadow. Possible suspension, British Golden. It's good enough. I asked him last night to verify the text. I didn't hear any complaints, so I'm gonna say complete. All right, let's fix the footer next. That footer gonna kill me. It really is. And this section too is so ugly. Why do I have this full, like, is that necessary right here? Why do we need that whole space? Okay, fine. We don't even need that at all. Like, why can't we? Yeah, that's just what came to mind. When I saw the footer, I'm just like, hideous. Oh, I need the address. I know, Azor. I couldn't wait to tell you. I couldn't wait to tell you. Okay. Now we need to change the section where you have the link that says back to Hunza Mountain Tours. The height of that section is way too big. The section itself is way too big in general and completely unnecessary for such a dainty link. Do we even need that? Because you can just do this. Like, do I even need this? Because you can just click up here. Actually, we don't need that section at all. Unnecessary. Eliminate the back to Hunza Mountain Tours link in the entire section. It's completely unnecessary as they can click the link in the upper left corner. What the? Wait, what did I say? Lincoln, what? Looked so big too. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, Samir. When I saw that, I was just like, WTF. Okay, the address. Let's see. See, the address confuses me because they have the hostel and they have the homestay. Is there a business address? Let me text him. Is there a specific business address you would like to use? Or I can just put the homestay address and the hostel address. But I mean, that is literally their family home. But they give out the address anyway for people to stay there. Me, I'm like, I don't want people to know my home address, but it's their business. Find us. I could put homestay address, hostel address. That's what I'll do. I think. Okay, good. We got the number. This is the address. I mean, addresses do be like that there, but what the heck does that even mean? Is that truly the address? This is their Facebook. I dropped a couple files summarizing your stream from yesterday. Oh, thanks so much, TC. I'll definitely take a look at that. This is the father. What a great guy. He made so many long drives for me. Where's the Google page? I do many things while I consider myself a student still, as I'm learning every single day. Building up a startup business and educate. Ooh, an education platform. That's interesting because I'm an educator. There's an airport in Gilgit? Yak Grill, I ate there. I ate here. Everybody was talking about you have to eat this yak burger. Yak burger, I didn't eat it. I ate pasta, okay? At that point, my stomach, I was in the trenches with my stomach at that point. Like, I was really, but everybody's like, you gotta try the yak burger, yak burger, yak burger. And I'm like, I'm gonna eat the pasta. Look, here's a yak. Oh, it's fine. Oh. Where is their address? I don't know, these addresses are so weird. But I felt the same way like when I moved to Thailand. parents visited Thailand about 20 years ago. You should visit. I mean, Thailand is, I mean, in my opinion, it's like the best country to live in, honestly. All right. Perfect. It's gone. I checked your reasoning. Let's try. You don't know it, but I noticed you right away. You definitely should. Where are you from, Samir? Where are you based? Okay. Next is the footer. Let me ask what this address says. There's there. Business. Hostel address for both. Could you give me the addresses for both places? Weird. Unless the address is supposed to be like that. Oh, you're from Sri Lanka. Oh, yeah, nice. Oh, I want to see Sri Lanka. Okay, next is this god-awful footer. All right, let's update the handoff MD file. What's going on with my usage? Oh, I've been doing good. I only used 4% of my weekly usage and 50% of this session. Nice. Okay. Please update the handoff MD file to include everything in this session. Why is Spokenly going so slow? Oh no, not FaceTime. Hey, Lego. Oh, I know, we're gonna stop seeing the footer soon. Trust me, I'm fixing it next. I'm trying to see where all the links lead to. Like, this is opening FaceTime. It should open up WhatsApp. This is going to the homestay. but maybe it should go to the mountain tours. What am I keep doing that? Instagram. Which one has less followers than the homestay? But it should probably go to their actual Instagram. Okay. They got too many. They have too many IGs. They should. My personal opinion is that they should put everything in one account. That's just my opinion. That's just a little hard to manage. All right, let's fix this god-awful footer, man. This footer. Please read the handoff MD file and familiarize yourself with this project. One sec, guys. All right, and then I got to keep my eye on the clock, because I have to meet my friends that are visiting for dinner, and I still feel really bad about what I did to them the other day because of the stream. We're going to a Michelin star restaurant also, but Thai prices. Okay, what do I even say about this footer? The footer is a complete disaster and we need to clean it up. So first of all, the titles are way too large. The stay in trek, find us, talk to us. I noticed that the phone number link, it leads to open FaceTime. That should open WhatsApp, not FaceTime. The Instagram link leads to the homestay Instagram. Let's have it direct the user to the actual Hunza Mountain Tours Instagram. I'll provide you with that link. Good idea, Samir. What's going on with Spokenly? It's like not... thing. Make it simple and minimal, and let's also add social media icons as well. Well, this will make me feel better. I still need the addresses. Someone's changed these photos. I don't want it to say 69 reviews, but I can change that myself. All right, it's doing something. I don't like it yet. It's raining. Good. This is just their name, Pakistan. Samir, that's a good idea. I don't think they have a logo. I mean, on the Instagram, they have something, but it doesn't look like. Let me ask right now, actually. If this is their logo, well, actually, let's see if the Instagram button works. If this is it, we could do a lot better than this. That's one thing I didn't really get to see. I didn't really get to see any crazy sunsets, believe it or not. Yeah, that logo make a huge difference. Yeah, okay, so let me add that. Yeah, because I don't, this logo is not that nice. If it's their logo and they want to keep it, no problem, but I think we can do better and make them a custom logo. So logo, incorporate it. I wonder, what can we make that? Can we use, should we use ChatGPT image for that? Maybe? Okay, so this is it. Yeah, ChatGPT will do. Okay, so perfect. All right, it still needs work. I'm gonna go change something manually again because I know how to do that. So no, it's not here. Footer. Wait. Is it just this? Okay. Ah, woohoo! I changed that myself. But I want the star here. The stars. Wait, let me see if I can do something. Let's see how smart I am. Hold on. And then I really have to go. Oh my god, I have a dinner planned. But let me see. Let me see how smart I am. Bye, Baldwin. Thanks for joining. Reviews. Google reviews URL. Yeah. Hold on. I want to add these stars. So this is it. Span. Can I just copy this? Span. Review rating on Google. I just want this. Wait, why won't it let me? Okay, wait. Imagine I actually change this myself. Now let me go back to the footer. Where was that? Hey. Ayush. Yes, I am. Hold on, I'm figuring something out, doing something manually. Trying to see. Oh my god, if I actually do this. Oh wait, no. It's different. Wait. Let me copy this here. What does it look like? I don't know what this means. Span, class name, stars. This is different. So I don't know how to do it. This says class name. Unless review rating on Google. Unless this just goes in front of the review rating. I'm gonna mess something up so bad. Like, what if I just put this in front of this? Is that gonna do what I want it to do? Or is that code not gonna make sense? Hi, Chris. Thank you. Thanks so much. Anybody? Any manual coders? No? I just don't want to ruin everything. Okay, slime. Here's what I'm trying to do manually. I want these stars here, like it's here, okay? I already manually deleted that 69 reviews. I went into the code for this section and I found this. So I'm thinking it has to be something similar. I don't know if I just take this part and put it before the review rating here. Yep, here I am. Now I only do value as agent. Oh, nice, Chris. This is, I'm just learning. So this is something I'm doing for a family-run business in Pakistan. I just came back from there. Okay, so I just do this. Okay. It's just that easy then. What looks incomplete? Just right here, like that. I don't know if that's what I needed to do. No way I just did that myself. I figured that out by myself. Okay, I asked for validation, but I went to the code for this section. I found this part, right? Because on the footer, we didn't have the 5 stars, and I literally made the connection myself. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. It's really not that hard. Oh my God. Okay. But now it needs to push the changes. Woohoo! Okay. I just made some manual changes, so please commit and push. Or just push, right? Because I committed. Yeah, now I think I kind of understand that, like what I would see on VS Code. I'm just scared how heavy that app is. That's the only reason why I haven't started. I'm so proud of myself though. Control Shift P and find it. Is it raining? Okay, man, I gotta drive. I got my poncho and my bike. You right, slime. You right. Excuse me. You right. You so right. Because if I do something wrong, I could just fix it anyway, right? How long is it going to take me to drive to this restaurant? Well, I shouldn't show you where I live. Shouldn't show YouTube where I live. Make sure you commit what you do, and you can always revert back. True. A 30-minute bike ride? All right, I gotta get off after this. Actually, let me drive to Limelight, and park over there. Still 29 minutes. Damn, traffic. I still don't love the footer, but it's gonna be okay for now. Oh, it's not even. Okay. Okay. Not even 83. 612 tokens. My usage is still pretty good though, I think. How long is it? All right. Listen, one thing at a time. I think I learned a lot. I think I learned a lot. Changing things manually, like, this is a big milestone for me. Get add, get commit. Oh, okay. Those are the commands, yeah. Okay. Nice, okay. The footer still, I don't know, it's still like the height. We can spread it out, but it's tomorrow's problem because I have to meet my friends that are visiting for dinner because otherwise I'm literally a terrible person. Okay. All right, guys, I am gonna start hopping off because I do have people visiting me in Thailand and they are just waiting for me every day to get off stream to see them. So thank you guys so much for joining me on day 43 of learning how to vibe code. I know when you vibe code, time flies. Like, time has never gone faster for me until I started vibe coding. Oh, you don't want me to leave? I'm sorry. I'll be back tomorrow. Don't worry. I'm not going. I'm not going anywhere. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm sorry. I have dinner reservations. I have to go. Otherwise, I could keep going. Trust me. But I'll be back tomorrow. Oh no, it started raining. What am I gonna do? I have to put on my whole rain getup now. The poncho and but anyway, thank you guys so much. I'm super proud that I was able to change things manually. That's super exciting for me. And I know it made Azor happy. And whenever I see Sissy, she's gonna be super happy and proud of me too. I know, so feel free to rewind and rewatch the stream, but I'll be back tomorrow. I'm here every day. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll be back. So let me say my goodbye. So thank you, Ayush. Thank you, Samir. Thank you, Slime. What's poppin', Slime? You and your directness. You kill me, but I love it. Who else? Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Baldwin. Thank you, Lego, TC, Spider-Man, Azor. I hope you're proud of me, Azor. Who else? Thank you, Usman. Thank you, TC. I think I said TC already. Thank you, Mr. Robot. Thank you every 7 days. Oh, shoot. Okay, Slime. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, yeah, okay. All right. More for me to do. That's okay. Thank you, Dom. Thank you, Abby Scar. Damn, I want to go to the club right now. Thank you, Raj. Just going to dinner. Thank you, Ali. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Johnny. Aura. Visuals. And bloggers. That's all I can see. Okay. I'll put that on the to-do list. More on my to-do list, but okay. Sounds good. I hope you guys have a good evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are in the world, and I'll be back tomorrow for day 44, and we will continue working on this website. See you guys tomorrow.